On November 8, 2013, Super Typhoon Haiyan cut a devastating path across the central Philippines. Nearly 13 million people have been affected across the Visayas region, where the storm is known as Yolanda. Families of those victims, some of them live right here in the state of Michigan. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the president of the Philippine American Community Council of Michigan, otherwise known as FILAMCCO, Ryan Rosario. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
When news of the typhoon came to the U.S. via the news, what did your organization do, and I would imagine quickly, to try to help?
Well, the first thing that we had to do was to make sure we mobilize a statewide program of trying to get donations and important goods that we can ship as soon as possible. So FILAMCCO, which is the umbrella organization of 45 Filipino-American organizations, we had to step up to the plate and make sure that we get everybody involved in the community. So that was the first step that we wanted to do, to ask to attain a way to get financial assistance and to be able to get supplies needed back home quickly.
And you've been able to send already a lot of money and supplies over to the Philippines to help.
Yes, and first of all, I want to thank with all the kind-hearted people of the state of Michigan, not just in the Filipino-American community, outside our community, have extended their hearts. In fact, that we're going to reach over $100,000 this year of financial donations, which is unheard of for any typhoon victims that we're able to collect in the state of Michigan. And the other best part too, that we've been able to ship 120 boxes of clothing, canned foods, and dental hygiene kits that is desperately needed for all the victims of Typhoon Haiyan.
So even though you have been able to do so much and give so much, there is still a tremendous need and ongoing suffering there.
Of course, and the numbers just amazingly horrible, where you still have over 1 million people displaced from their homes. And so we have to continue this effort, not just after 90 days. We're looking at going for a full year to make sure that we can help those victims, to make sure that they get the assistance they need.
What are the biggest needs still out there?
Right now, again, financial assistance is very important, but the key things that we still desperately need are canned goods, clothing, and even as simple as dental hygiene kits, over-the-counter medicine, like pain medicine, like Tylenol or something like that. So those are still very important for us.
So if you're able to give something like that today, certainly we'll let folks know how they can do that. And if they would like to donate or give, they could certainly write a check today or participate in one of the many events that you're going to be hosting coming up in the future months to try to continue to raise money.
Yes, we are. And in fact, one of our few events that we have it's like FILAMCCO is planning an event where we'll have 3 live bands, and we want to invite people to join and have a great show, and then they can donate at that time. We'll provide food and just donations wise. And the other things too is a lot of even schools, universities are also conducting fundraising events. So if you have a fundraising event that you're interested in doing for the relief efforts, you can contact me directly and we can go from there and collaborate.
Yeah, any type of youth group, school, college, high school looking for a good group to give money to, this would be a great thing to do right now. Still in the news, still timely, and still a lot of need out there.
Definitely, definitely.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. For more information on today's topic or how you can assist with the relief efforts, you can head to filamccomichigan.org/donate. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Ryan Rosario, the president of FILAMCCO.